Alrighty. I lost connection before, but we're back and live now. So this is the Smokey,
Hi, Smokey.
the one and only here, who actually had FIP and was able to fight that damn thing right out of his system. So what was the timetable for that? So he had that. He was diagnosed when, and when did he officially become cured, as they said?
So he was diagnosed with FIP. He had the full-on symptoms of bloated belly, and we got him into UC Davis. He started the drug trial. The first drug trial was called GC376, the name of the drug, and it was twice daily painful injections for 12 weeks. By the end of the first week, his belly had shrunk, and he was sent home, and he completed the treatment in this house. And after 12 weeks, he's been off the drug for a year and a half.
So
symptom-free.
And he had wet FIP.
He had wet FIP.
And how bad? And like how progressed was the belly's distension at that point? Like how bloated was it at that point?
There's video of him on our website. He had
the full deal, right?
Full belly.
Yeah.
And the researchers there don't believe that you should remove the fluid because it just comes back, and actually the fluid there prevents more fluid from being formed. The hydrostatic pressure, they won't explode. They just get to this point.
Yeah.
And by removing the fluid, you're taking protein out of the cat.
Yep, and that's what we did.
And people do remove it for to make the cat breathe easier.
Yep.
You know, but it just comes back.
Yeah, it did, and that's exactly what happened to her. Is we did for Aeris, we did a belly tap, as they called it, and we took fluid out, and then it immediately came back within the next 2 days. So, and you're removing those proteins, like you said, and it may make the breathing situation much more manageable for them at the time temporarily, but it's not a permanent solution.
At UC Davis, they only remove it if the cat's having trouble breathing.
Exactly.
Because cats, even with wet FIP, can live for months just in that condition. You don't really know. Yeah,
exactly. So it's quite fascinating that he is one of how many cats that who've been cured of FIP.
So in his group there were 20, 13 didn't make it, 7 are still alive. Mm-hmm. One of the 7 has had a relapse twice, but 6 of them have not. And Smokey's one of them without any relapse.
That is, I mean, it's crazy to know that we're still so far away. We have so much more to go, but to know that there are cats who have gone through this and been cured is extremely profound.
If we could raise enough money, then these drugs could be brought to market. We're still talking 1 or 2 years.
Yep.
But that's the only path forward,
yep.
And that's why we're trying.
Yeah, it's amazing. These are more of the bowls here from ZenByCat, which are pretty amazing. Yeah, you have one of every color I see here, right?
Every color but pink. I don't like pink.
Yeah. So why don't you show me more? So we got more cats here. So this was your first encounter with FIP was with Miss Bean, correct? Who is Vanilla's.
Actually, my first encounter was 4 years ago with a kitten named Peanut.
Yes, Peanut. Yeah.
Who I lost FIP, and that was the first time I'd heard of it. She died within a week. We euthanized her, and I thought I would never hear about it again. And then last year, I adopted Miss Bean and Vanilla, and Miss Bean was diagnosed, and that's got me into UC Davis and got me to create this nonprofit, and now I'm a full-fledged FIP
fighter.
warrior.
Yeah, exactly, FIP warrior. So this is, if you can see, I don't know where she ran to. Vanilla is, it's so crazy how she's a clone of Aeris and even Kyrie at this point, where I don't think there is anything that says...
Where's Vanilla? Yeah, she ran somewhere.
We can hang out now that Smokey's here.
Yes, and Smokey knows he's special because the cats are not allowed on the kitchen counter.
Yeah, he's got his own kind of jurisdiction, huh?
It's hard to yell at him. He's been through so much.
I know. And what do you think his like? He's got like a very, very interesting look to him, right? He's got like a flame point kind of ears and stuff. And is any idea of what kind of cat he is?
Nope. I just know he was found in a field without a mother. He was really sick. He had a hard life even before he got to FIP.
Wow. He is beautiful, though. My goodness. And great person. All these cats, as you were saying, they were all bottle fed, right? So they have great personalities.
Yeah, that's Vanilla.
So that's Vanilla, and as you guys know, if you have been following Aeris, it looks so similar to our Aeris, and even Kyrie got the same paws. That was Miss Bean's sister, who was the one who experienced the FIP, and you know, it's just one of those terrible diseases that you know, unfortunately, many of these cats deal with, but check out ZenByCat.org, and it's a great organization doing great things, and you can support them by donating or purchasing any of the products that they are affiliated with. So please check them out and help spread these videos. Share them, like them, anything. Hopefully this house is just pure entertainment for you guys to look at, and cat delivery on the tower.
We're installing a new fish tank.
Oh, there you go.
Because the cats like to watch the fish.
Yeah, oh, yes. So where else should we walk around towards here?
Oh, so let's go over to the living room.
Yeah.
Come this way. So,
what is this? Yeah, this is amazing.
So we have 24 cats, and they generally get along, but as they age and as things change, cats' personalities change also.
Yeah.
So this cat, Crumple, she usually lives in the kitten room. When we open it up for the cats to be out, we lock her up. She's happier locked up, otherwise she doesn't get along with the older cats.
Sure.
So she lives out here.
She's got a nice little, man, is that like I've never seen one of those. Is this like specifically for cats or for bigger animals, or?
I don't know if it's specifically for cats. We're trying to reach out to them to work with us because they make these really cool enclosures.
Yeah.
Different sizes, and they fold up really easily.
Yeah, we have a cat tent that we were using when we were in New Jersey, and it's not as durable as this, that's for sure. But cat tents are a pretty amazing thing, and we love them, myself and Allie.
And then here's our oldest cat, Puppy Seed. And Puppy Seed has a list of afflictions, including lymphoma and arthritis and hyperactive thyroid. But with enough pills, she enjoys her life.
How old is she?
She's 15.
Oh my goodness.
Puppy Seed. And she likes to hang out by the fire. We keep our fire going 24 hours a day for the cats, even in the summer.
They like it, huh?
She'll lay right up against there, and you'll think she's going to combust. It's like humans. Older people like the warmth.
The warmth, yeah.
Yes.
And it's generally nice here. I mean, hot usually though, right? More so than cool in Santa Barbara. Or
in the winter, nights can get cold, but it's weird having the fire on in the summer.
Yeah, it's not something you see very often. But if they like it, then I guess cats first, right?
Yeah.
And so how about the plants too? Do they like to get into the plant trouble here? Or no, are they pretty okay about...
We just learned that we try to avoid plants with very skinny leaves because they chew those easily. Yeah. And then every so often they'll just decide to attack a particular plant, and then the plant dies.
Yeah.
And then we replace the plant.
And there are many plants that are toxic for cats. And
there are many, and we follow the list. I know the biggest
lavender,
one
I think, is a big one.
Lilies.
Lilies, yep.
And I didn't even know that even the spores of lilies are toxic. So you can't even bring them into the house.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff that you guys should, if you are cat owners. And I believe even like we experienced this like during Christmas time, certain Christmas pines.
There's Clemmer.
Oh, Clemmer right there. You just want to make sure that you guys are up to date on knowing what flowers and certain things are toxic towards cats, because there are plenty of stuff that are.
Hi, Clemmer. Right, we can go upstairs now.
Yeah. Hold on, I just want to swap battery on my camera here.
Okay. Can I help you?
Yeah, you can get my backpack if you don't mind. And then I'm just going to pop another battery in here. Oh, that's fine. Nothing of value in there.
It sounded terrifying.
It did sound terrifying. Just give us 1 second,
if there's
guys.
A glass, it's no longer glass.
Yeah, exactly. Got another battery in here. Okay. Let's see how I'm doing on a card. I'm still live, so I apologize to anyone who's watching this, but technology, there's no real way around it. Let's see what my memory card full. Great. So I gotta swap memory card too. Glad I brought multiples of these things.
I need one of those flying hover things that just...
Yeah, just the drone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy's got a ton of them, but...
Do they work indoors?
They work indoors. I don't know if they're recommended with cats, probably, but...
Yeah, the cats would probably... Some of the film crews have tried using GoPros, and they set them up, and all the cats just smash them.
Smash and knock them down, right? Not having that. Great, okay. All right, and we're back, guys. Allie's here. Say hi, Allie. Hold on. Let me just do this. There you go. Say hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie.
I don't know if this is delayed. I'm sure it's not. Oh, maybe we can do this. Can I? No, I can't add her. She says hi. She wanted to be here, very much so. All right.
Visitors are always welcome. Coming up.
Yeah,
next.
so that'll definitely be on her priority list, and she knows she has to do it.
See, and the carpenters built little ZenByCat logo.
Oh my goodness. And more tunnels for them to get around and go through whatever they need, right?
Yep.
So what is your favorite part of this house? Everything?
Everything. I just like that it's alive, right?
Yeah.
Because even though I have 24 cats, they're never in one place. They're all over. Like there's one up there, that's Jupiter Jones. There's Coffee Bean. When I'm working, they're just kind of around. This is my home office, and this is Nutter.
Hello.
Hi, Nutter.
So do they sleep with you?
There's 4, including Smokey, sleeps with me. The 4 sleep with me, 5 sleep upstairs with Hiro, 12 sleep in the kitten room, and the others kind of all.
Yeah.
Oh, and I want to give a shout out to this. This is a cat tree made by a company called Square Paws.
My goodness, those look amazing. Are those like available to buy?
Yes, and he custom builds them all. They're not cheap. He understands that, but he builds amazing, what's the Eiffel Towers and Ferris wheels. And this one he made in my colors, and it's oversized, and the cats love it. And
So how do people go about finding his stuff here?
so he's on our website. He's one of our sponsors, squarepaws.com.
Squarepaws.org.
And right now,
.com or .org?
.com.
.com. Squarepaws.com.
Yes, and he doesn't have a program where you get a discount. These are kind of pricey, but
Yep.
he's an amazing artist, and he does support us monthly. So we like to support him, and
Yes.
the cats love his.
And these are amazing, and you will not, you would be hard pressed to find this anywhere. I've never seen one of these on the market.
And these last forever.
Yeah, they look durable.
Let's
see what else we got
come on
here.
this way. And there's probably a couple cats hiding here.
So who's this here?
This is
Hi.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Hi, Chocolate. And Chocolate sister is Cheesecake, who's somewhere around. And again, some like this, she doesn't really like the younger cats.
Yeah.
So she'll hang up here. The younger cats don't usually come up here. They can.
Yeah.
But they kind of self-segregate. And
What is, so what's the ages of the cats? Who's the youngest? And the oldest is obviously 15,
the oldest
you said,
is
right?
15, and that
Yep.
would be Puppy Seed. The youngest is Bokomo, who's, I lose track.
Yeah, it's true. 25.
8 months old.
8 months,
something like
yeah.
that.
Well, it's always hard to know, too, if they come from a rescue as well, exactly how old they are. But they're pretty good at being...
Yeah, they give
Accurate.
us an estimated
Yeah.
birthday. And this is the upstairs bathroom, and
Oh my
again, these tunnels go down into the cages in the garage and then to the kitchen.
Really? My goodness.
So when we installed the tub, it was a challenge to find walkways. We also build the tunnels so that we can reach all the places. We don't want to give a place for the cat.
To just stay in there and not be able to get out, right?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Because as it is, when we need to take them to the vet, we have to plan, because if they know we're going to catch them,
Yeah.
I'll never catch them. They can get away.
Yeah, cats are pretty keen about knowing when that stuff's going down, too. At least ours are. Man, this whole, like, when you were building this, did you know that you wanted the holes in mind and stuff? Like, was that a later addition, or was that? It seems like, I mean, I know nothing about construction or architecture.
Yeah, originally the house was built without catwalks, and then for 20 years we've been incorporating them. So
Yeah.
when I actually added the tub 7 years ago, that's when I put these in.
Oh, okay.
The bridges, when the carpenters have free time, we look for a place to build something different. Like this is a curved wood bridge, this one over here, and they're hard to build, so the carpenters like a challenge. So part of that is that. We never want to build the same thing twice.
Yeah, and the cats probably like the variety of it, is what I'm imagining what it is. Oh, look at that. I've seen these obviously from the video before, but you've got these spaces that are through the, for the holes for them to go to the other rooms.
With the teeth that scratch the back of the cat. On the
Oh, yeah.
So,
And I'm sure they use that quite frequently, huh?
yeah, you can see how dirty the teeth are from the back of the cat.
Oh my god.
So they definitely use it.
Yeah. So where would you say the cat's favorite room is? Is it the kitten room, or is it just everyone's individual has their own?
The kitten room is, because there's 12 of them that have we put them there at night
Yeah.
because they're too destructive. They run around too much and they would never sleep.
Yeah.
So they think of that as their safe spot. So it's
Sure.
when I feed them at night, they just run in, I close the door, and
Yeah.
it's easy. And then the others just, spend all over wherever they want to sleep.
So do any of them go outside into that gazebo area? Is that enclosed or is that no?
None of them go outside. We've been working on a way to create an outdoor space, but literally there's so many windows and skylights like that up there.
Yeah.
They get plenty of sunshine and they love to watch the birds, and I think most of them wouldn't go outside.
Yeah.
Because they've been raised indoors now.
Exactly.
It's kind of big and scary.
Yeah. It's definitely a process.
There's a place for cats outdoors. I totally get that, but in a city, I think the average life of a cat in a city is under 4 years.
Yeah.
And outdoors, and indoors is 15.
Yeah.
So it's just too many cars and bad things.
I think that there's a nice balance. Like for us, myself and Allie, we take our cats on a leash and we walk them, and that's the only time they ever go out, or they go into the cat tent. But outdoor cats, outdoor cats, it's like you said, the life expectation is much smaller.
And there are a lot of Dr. Peterson makes a point that cats belong outdoors.
Sure.
So when you see a cat in the wild, it doesn't really need saving.
Yeah.
He said
They're doing just fine.
Most of the time they're doing just fine.
Yeah.
That said, if I see a kitten outside, I want to save it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard.
It's that weird conundrum that we're in. I mean, and there are cats that are outside that do need saving. If they're sick and they've got, like if there's ear mite infestation in their ears, or they're doing something.
I love these people. I can't believe they do it. These I don't know the initial trap, neuter, and release.
Yep.
Yeah.
TNR.
They do amazing work.
Yes.
Because they trap the cat, they fix it so it's not going to have any babies. They give it all the medical, and they release it, and the cat is doing well.
Yeah, and I think that's probably the best thing you can do if you ever come into contact with a stray cat, is contact someone who is TNR, and you can tell if they've been neutered is if their ear is clipped more often than not, if they have that little clipping on their ear. Yeah. So this has been amazing, guys. If Peter, anything else you want to talk about ZenByCat with anyone here? Like anything that you probably said already in the Instagram video, but
we already said it again. I don't want to repeat myself.
Exactly. Yeah. So just check out if you can ZenByCat. Well, tell them how they can find you once again. And
so our main webpage is ZenByCat.org, and from there you can go to Cat TV and check out our 24-hour streaming TV. Cat Stuff is our store online. Buy our branded products, support our companies that support us, like Fussy Cat, the Cat Ball, and others, and help us grow.
How about that documentary that you made? Is that available to the public, or is that still private?
No, that's on our website. There's several documentaries, but the 7.5 minute one that I like the most, that talks about FIP and us, is on our website.
Great. So if you visit ZenByCat.org, you can watch it there, and it's a phenomenal video. We screened it at our screening of at Aeris, and please support ZenByCat and everything they do. Peter's an amazing person who's been a part of our production here, and we hope to continue this amazing relationship.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.